Yep.
What's up, viewers? I'm j-Sav here once again. Today we're going to be only doing the pistol-only challenge at Outer Worlds. I didn't mess that up at all. It's exactly what I meant to say. 100%. And it's going to be only the starting pistol. Question 8 is, what difficulty do I play on?
Yes, all of them.
I'm...
The many-day stream. You are not sleeping.
What difficulty should I play on is my question.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you want me to play all of them? Oh. No.
Then normal?
Because I'm only the thing that I ran. So I
hard. Normal's for little bitch boys.
Well, okay. So the thing is, I've played a little bit of this already. In like this thing, weapons have durability, and when you're only using one weapon and it's the first weapon you get, it has really low durability, and it's gonna cost money to fix it. So that's gonna be slightly annoying. I think I'm gonna play on normal. I mean, fucking Min Squad plays on easy, so right now I'm a legend. I should probably switch over my HDMI. It should crap out for about half a second and get really confused. There we go. I have the chat open. Type. Show bark subtitles, yes. Show subtitles, yes. Text size. This one. Alright, so there's many things to do here, Nate. Do you think I should be allowed companions? I'm leaning towards no.
I haven't played the game, so I don't know.
Why stay earthbound when
Well, companions are like, it's like in Fallout, kinda.
Okay, so are we going horror or no?
No, I'm a normal difficulty.
Well, yeah, but like,
well, I will.
The thing harder on yourself, or no?
Yeah, but well, it's pistol only, so I feel like it's cheating if they kill anything. And there's specific like abilities you can get when you like level up. So like if you're alone, you get like bonuses, so that might actually be really helpful. But they help you pass like skill checks because they can boost that, and they draw fire. I think I'm gonna go with no. Also, do you think I should skip cutscenes? Because there's definitely some long ones, especially in the beginning.
Who is this? Are you speedrunning?
No.
Who is this stream for? Is it for people who have seen and played the Outer Worlds, or who have not?
They're curious if you can beat it with only the starting pistol. Just for entertainment.
Have you seen the glitch runs?
Yes.
Very much so can.
It's not even glitching it, it's just kind of maneuvering very easily. I mean, I get the question is yes you can. The answer is yes. You absolutely can. Can you do a normal playthrough?
Do you think people want to watch the cutscenes?
I don't know. Because I've seen these, so I don't care, is the thing.
Well, how many people we got watching right now?
Me. I'm watching. Alright.
Do you want to see the cutscenes?
I'm not sure. Okay, so the one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna speech check my way through everything and avoid conflict, because that's for little sissies, and I'm not a little sissy. So we're gonna have to go with affected skills. I want good handguns, and then I definitely have 5 points. All right, this will boost range weapon reload speed. That's gonna be good. Carrying capacity. That's I don't want to dump points into that though. Engineer determination, lie, two-handed melee, medical engineering. Charm is gonna be good. It's okay, so it's for hacking. And oh wait, no, where is lie sneak skills is going to be lockpicking, which is way more useful than hacking. Also, it ups our health regen, apparently. Bonus headshots, I have one more stat. Better carrying capacity. Actually, no, we're not gonna have a lot of weapons. Crit damage up, yeah, that's nice. Alright. You have 2 skills, Nate. Obviously, guns.
A gunslinger.
Is the first
Oh,
skill
they're going
that
to
we
tell
want.
stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
And then,
Good.
If I boost
need
dodge,
someone
I
with an
can
instinct
not
for
have to dump stuff
self-preservation.
into it immediately. Cause you basically you need to be able to, so you need to put 20 points into it to get the double jump, more or less. And you really need it's really useful to get places. And so this will avoid me having to do that later and dumping points. And actually, it's only be 4 points right now. I'm just gonna
Things tend
actually
to
do
vanish
stealth.
off tables
Stealth and
whenever
ranged
you're
is
around.
probably the best stuff. Block, persuade, shock damage, engineering, dodge, N-ray, food, pros, inspiration, medical, plasma damage received, science +1, one-handed melee. Alright, so I did this my first run. You can actually heal the guy right off the bat, and it's easy. Engineering might be nice, because that way we can level up our gun faster. I'm gonna do that.
Not
All
much
right,
risk of
next.
injury in this profession.
Nate, I'm gonna be a woman. A lamb. If I was a male my first time around. And she looks like a lesbian. Perfect! Name. Nate. No, what's that? It's Occam's, not Occam's razor. Something's gun. What is it called?
Something's gun? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
What is it, a game?
it's a fallacy. No.
Oh, it's a fallacy?
No, it's not a fallacy. It's like Occam's razor, but
I don't know what
it's
that
something's
is.
gun. You don't know what Occam's razor is?
No.
I hate you.
Love you too.
Unknowledgeable fuck.
I'm currently doing trigonometry, okay?
Fuck trig.
My
No one
brain
likes
just says
trig.
triangles right now.
I don't like triangles. I just have D&D Beyond Mastiffs on my Google Chrome right now on my freaking Kindle. Famous people.
Samus does pretty good
Gun.
cookies.
What?
Samus. Good cookies.
This isn't what I wanted. It's something completely different. Famous gun. I think that might pop it up.
Oh, that's what I did wrong.
No, this is the FAMAS. This is not what I want. Great gun, but it's not how I typed that. Character. There we go. Where it's on my other account. I did this already. Nate.
What?
Odie knows. This is the one time I want him to be here instead of you. This is horrible, Nate. I'm calling her Roxanne. I'm calling her Roxy, actually. There you go, Nate. I went from a clever thing to she's Roxy now. There you go. Because it's a German
No,
name,
her
I
name-
think. I'm pretty sure it's a German name, and I couldn't spell it if I remembered it.
Oh, her name is Sydney now.
No, it's Roxy now. I'll be Sydney later.
What?
There-
Wait
there's-
a minute.
I
Looks
think
to be
there's
your
people
lucky
who
day,
know
my
who
friend.
she is, who are subscribed to me.
Do you think anyone watches your streams?
Yes.
Turn this on.
Tell Raymond to join us. I bet you he fucking knows too.
I bet you he does.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Not likely, bootlicker.
I'm streaming. So
Ninja Harley. I didn't even hear the Discord join.
I know, I didn't either. That's why I'm confused.
The fucking ninja.
It's not like a nitro thing. You can just sneak into things.
I wish. Although I don't have nitro anymore, so.
I have nitro because I accidentally bought another month. My free trial ran out, and it's like, hey, here's $5 to nitro, and I went, what did I do? So I'm doing Outer Worlds starting pistol only. I'm actually gonna like play through the game. I'm not gonna do the whole speedrunning thing.
It was so hard for me not to speedrun the beginning.
Well, I beat the game before I saw that.
Ah,
Harley,
there
do you think I should skip
Wondering
cutscenes?
what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Depends which bar you're
It
taking.
was inexplicably knocked out of skip space.
I haven't quite decided yet. I'm kind of going in without a plan.
This means that you and
It's decided.
every other colonist on the
Can't
Sounds like you.
have been in suspended
Yeah.
animation
I mean, I played like for like a good like
give or take.
2 hours of the game to see like if it was feasible, if the damage doesn't just drop off immediately. It just gets expensive, is all it is. But when you're only using
Yeah, I
one
was gonna say,
weapon,
it gets real expensive to keep upgrading.
This triangle doesn't have the little chair thing. I don't know if it's the right triangle or not.
then it's not.
Well, I don't want to do all these calculations and it'd be like, haha, fuck you, it's the right triangle.
But if you get your engineer skill high enough, Harley, it caps out, or no, it reduces everything by 90%, like your upgrades for your weapons. And so what I'm gonna try to do as soon as I can,
Upgraded.
it's engineering, I think, engineering 100. But so what I'm gonna do is as soon as I accumulate enough points to get it to equal 100, I'm going to reset my stats on the ship, upgrade my gun a bunch, and then put my stats back. I'll only be able to do it a couple times because it'll get real expensive, the whole resetting my stats thing. See, that's why I put that cap on the water ball. I just yeeted it across the room. Harley, you gotta pull the stream up. Gotta get that watch time. I was gonna stream on Twitch, and then I started doing the whole setup thing for Twitch, and I remembered that I hate Twitch.
Is this thing working?
It's such a big pain in the ass,
Now, where were we? Oh,
because nothing's intuitive.
his name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
I like the starting cutscene though. The starting cutscene is funny.
Chauffeur, so to speak.
You kind of just land on the homie. He's like,
He's a special
"What an idiot."
gunslinger, one of a kind.
Well, you
that
can use
sort
the
of
ship.
thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
The ship's great
I've
too.
also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can
Alex
track your
Hawthorne.
progress. I'll check in with you as soon
Yes,
as
I died, but I'm here now. Awesome.
all the colonists are counting on you.
Die? Yes, but I lived.
Harley, so I'm gonna say no to companions. Do you agree to this notion?
You're gonna say no to what?
Companions, because it's pistol only. I think it'd be unfair. If it's pistol only. Like, this, you know what I mean? What I was thinking is, because I'm not gonna have their quest lines, which might screw me over with XP.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by.
I might just recruit them, and then anytime that I have them with me,
Oh, that
because I want to do
idiot.
the lone
I told him
person
to plant the beacon
perks.
and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting
Who
his
is
ship
that?
go to waste.
What is... Ow.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than
Well,
the
I
board,
was
huh?
thinking words.
Not sure I trusted
Words,
the
smart
fellow.
boy.
I've gone after the bounty on my head.
Yeah.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to
Oh,
go.
I can set them to non. Like, unless I specifically tell them to attack things, they won't.
Yeah.
Settings.
Excuses.
Show player helmet, gamma, difficulty controls. UI. Level up reminders, area names, notification duration. Companion line, show response, show base stats. No, turn that off, please. Thank you. There we go. I used all my slots on my other account, so I have to use this one. Also, I found out it's way easier to just press the take button a whole bunch of times and faster than the take all option. Appreciate you can actually just run past these guys, but I'm a ditz. Alright. I'm not gonna have audio cues because I can't really hear all that well.
You see now, you've been frozen
I'll be
for
your
a
audio
while.
cue.
Bound
You're not
to be
watching this
unforeseen
trigger.
side effects.
Ah!
Also, I never like. I think I played on normal or hard. I can't remember which one. But whatever it was way too easy. But I'm on normal now just because gun freaking medical 5.
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Oh,
I owe you one.
I need my
Hope you don't
sniper
mind me
rifle.
omitting this little exchange for my report.
say your
Spacer's
commands to
choice
pass so you
doesn't
can
like
get
us
buffs.
accepting outside help.
That's what I was thinking. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you.
I was
I might have
thinking
bled
that.
out on my own.
I'm feeling.
Or worse,
I think I'm
having
just gonna
no
get them
begging
for
the
their
boss
quest
for some
lines and keep them on the
adrenochrome.
ship as much as
We were
possible
out on
because the
patrol.
lone
I saw a
they don't
marauder camp
do
up
all
in the
that
hills.
much, and the
Thought I could take 'em.
perks you get for
Then
lone
my
wolf
gun
stuff
misfired. Just
is
barely.
surprisingly good. Alright, cool. I get the gun from the guy. I'm off to go, and then, see, they're just gonna go and punish him and kill him. So what you need to do is you gotta kinda, there you go. Now he's safe. No one will ever harm him.
Alright, I was just stopping in to say what up.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
See you, Harley.
Yeah.
Damn it, my ears.
Oh, what a
Alright, we got our pistol, boys. The run begins.
What in there?
Oh yeah, I can slow time. Time dilation is gonna be very helpful. How do I do it again? RD. Alright, cool. Looting stuff is my favorite thing in this game. It is absolute. I had so much stuff because I never used used. There's nothing in there. It's good. I never really used my inhaler because I never really got hurt all that much. And so I had like all these supplies constantly on me. I'm like,
Your
but what?
inhaler, do you have character of asthma?
No, it's what heals you. It's your healing thing. And you head glitch in there, buddy.
Suppose that you're headed towards a plateau that's 30 meters high. The angle of elevation to the
Hello?
top is 10 degrees. How far are you from the base of the plateau? Why do I need to know this?
Oh,
Just walking towards the plateau and then
Doink.
go, hey, I wonder
Shoot, there we
how
go.
far away I am.
It's for engineers mostly. You completely sidelined my thought, by the way.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I need I'm like, what if I need these supplies on me? So I had like half my carrying weight on like healing items and like random things that do like random like specific abilities, and I had never used them.
Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best go.
I want these guys to assist me. You gotta convince them that, he's dead. Still in Warren, hoping you're a little brighter. Lie. Need that XP.
I just...
Just your choice. Guards back down. Lie. So I have to go 0 and customer satisfactory.
Serious? You know what?
And they're like, oh yeah, no, I definitely don't want a 0 on that. And they go and they fight the Marauders with you. They really suck at the whole shooting thing. But bullet sponges are helpful. Yeah. Actually, we should probably... This is better. Big brain, big brain. Can I mark this in a special way? So you know you can mark things with trash? No, okay, I just never equip another weapon. So I don't get them confused. Alright, also I didn't know you're supposed to go in here first when I played the first time. Also, right, why isn't Raymond in the chat? Tell him to join the chat, he's watching the stream. Or I guess he could. Or he was in the stream for a second there.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Hello, Marauder.
Ah, I can hear finger sex.
The autonomous... Please... Jettison procedures... You are still... I am...
Alright, I told him he could join whenever. I told him specifically you said that he can join whenever.
No, Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry. Captain is right, it's fair. I am Captain Hawthorne.
Astutely. This car... Thank you. Best...
Cool, alright. Little amounts of XP are always good. This is Captain Court, I can't go up there yet. So while you're like doing stuff, Nate, you can actually collect stuff for like your captain's quarters.
Help yourself. No,
it's pretty neat. Workbench. Alright, this is... We don't have mods for it. What I want. Okay. I have to upgrade my science skill to tinker. Alright, I'm gonna definitely need to do that.
Nope,
okay.
That's not correct.
What do I need? I need a 20 in it? Alright. I need one more skill. Cool! I don't have enough skill points to tinker. Selecting perks. Also, is it not engineering? Is it science that I need freaking... It's science. I need... It's science. It's science 108. Not engineering 100. It's science 100. I'm an idiot. Yes. Oh, Raymond, you're a lot quieter than he is.
The notification thing didn't sound again either.
I know. I don't know why. Stream might get all wonky first. I'm gonna make Raymond louder. Okay, speak, Raymond.
Oh, there's a delay. I'm the one person watching your stream right now and hearing you. Like,
I'm also watching my stream right now.
Yeah. I'm hearing you talk to me while you're talking to me on the TV too.
Nice. You should probably mute that, or your brain will go, why? See, Raymond, I needed you this entire time. I had Nate, and Nate's not here right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was raking leaves. My allergies almost killed me. Not really, but every time.
All right. So typical time reaching meter max. What should be the first skill point that we get, or skill that we use?
I have no idea. I've only played through. Do you have it pulled up?
Yeah, I have it pulled up right now. I'm
Oh, okay.
thinking
I have to wait for the stream to catch up.
probably base health would probably be nice, but time dilation is gonna be really nice too. But I could
Yeah.
probably dump into that later because I dumped in that a lot when I played.
That would probably make it a lot easier to kill stuff if you focus on time dilation. You can go for crits and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But toughness might help in the beginning. I'm gonna go time dilation actually. So I'm an idiot and I forgot that science is how you like upgrade your weapons.
Yeah.
And it's not engineering.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, so I have 30 in engineering and I have a 19 in science and I'm level 2 and I should be able to tinker right now, but I can't level up my pistol at all because I have a 19 in science and I have a 30 in engineering because, you know, that's
What was
fun.
engineering for again?
It's freaking... It's like a skill check stat and it does something else I don't remember.
Can you just reset your stuff?
I can, but I want to wait to do that until I can get my science high enough by just buying.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your
Like,
ship,
I want
would
to
it?
be able to accumulate
Because you
enough
sure walked in
points
it
where I
like it
can
was your
max out
ship.
my
And if
science,
this ship is
so
yours,
that
well, ma'am, you owe Spacers Choice
tinkering
a
is
hefty
reduced by
fine.
90%
Afraid we're gonna
cost,
dock your pay.
so I can upgrade my pistol a whole bunch. Because you can only,
Oh, by the
you can only,
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we
you
had an
can reset your
inspector
stats as
coming.
much as you want, but it gets more
If you'd like to
expensive each
speak
time
with
you
my
do it, so I
manager,
want to wait.
report to Constable Edgewood. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, so you didn't see me murder the guy in the cave.
No, I saw that.
Oh, he's... Okay, cool.
I was just, I wasn't here.
See, now it sees there's 2 people in the stream. I don't know why it was showing just 1, because I'm also watching the stream on a different account.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through here and fight these guys a teeny bit and collect some stuff first. I'm gonna bam him, blind him, bam him, blind him too. You can already see this. I had in my playthrough. Oh, I forgot about you. In my playthrough, I had a fear of primals. Aha! Ah! I did not take robots because it was like primals were kicking my ass. I'm gonna die.
It was
Who's calling?
robots that I got.
1 second, I gotta.
Getting beat up by.
Yeah, I can look. I'm not doing anything. I am doing stuff. No, I am doing stuff. I'm currently streaming. Okay, and I go to the garage. In the garage. Now I can reach each other's room because all the air stuff's in the room. It's not on the pool table because no one can stuff on the pool table. So this is the that. So yeah, it's down here. I don't know why my razors keep unmuting. Hello?
Hello, you.
Yeah, they keep unmuting. I muted them when I went to go speak on the phone, and I came back and they were unmuted.
Oh. was getting little like bits and pieces. I didn't really hear anything, so there's gonna be a long chunk of silence right there.
You guys are supposed to speak.
Is Nate still here?
Is Nate still here? I can't pull up the Discord. I'm on Xbox.
I mean, it says he's still here, but I know what you said about I thought you were fighting the things, and then we got up to the point where you paused it and walked away. Don't have anything to say, just into the ether.
Well, the thing is, like, they're like, oh, the thing is there, and I'm like, it's not, because I moved it. Because I took it out of Ricky Joe's room. And usually I sneak through here, I usually don't kill them. I put it in his room. Effective against heavy armor. Alright, cool.
Should
And
call this quarantine stream.
I beat Doom last night.
Nice. Didn't it come out last night or 2 nights ago?
No, I beat the old Doom. Cause I bought it and I waited to play it for so long that it came out on Game Pass.
Oh wow.
I mean, I didn't buy it for full price. I bought it on sale, so I bought it for $20. But I'm still kind of, I don't know. It's a really great game. It was a really fun game. I'm glad I played it. I took the time to play it. It just took me a long time to get around to it.
Yeah. I was gonna say Odie was talking about it the other day.
Yeah, he
like,
bought
"Alright,
it for $60, and I went on GameFly, got a free month of GameFly, and I'm gonna get it in 2 to 5 days now, and I'm gonna play it, beat it, and return it to GameFly for $0.
Nice. Yeah,
And then I'm gonna use my debit card to use another month, and then get Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Aren't you gonna be gone when that comes out?
It's already out.
Oh.
It came out like
wait,
a couple
you said
days
you were
ago.
waiting for your birthday.
Yeah, cause I was gonna ask for it. That's
You're
for a
only gone for
gift.
your birthday.
Cause I don't buy games for full price ever. I didn't mean to heal just now, but.
Oh yeah, I did that so many times. It kind of it's nice that it's to get to button, I guess, but it's also really annoying because I press it on accident.
I'm out of ammo. I've hit an impasse. Alright, we're gonna run away.
I'm living in the past, so I still see you have 10, 9, 8, and then all 7 are gone.
Ah! Well, we're gone. We left. Also, I decided that I'm not gonna be a little baby. I'm not gonna dialogue check my way out of everything. You gonna talk to me?
Running around in a mirage.
Yeah, you know I'm not.
Sorry, I'm still in your running away phase.
I'm going to be less nice than I was. 'Cause I was really nice my entire time I was playing either time.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
I think I was really nice, but also a crazy person, because I remember I only introduced myself as Alex Hawthorne, and I never used my character's actual name, and I ran around in the Moon Man.
You can actually like make yourself. I took a head trauma thing, and I got a permanent decrease to my perception because of it. I had really high intelligence skills, but I took a decrease to my perception. So when he checked that like perception next to it, and it wasn't just like a straight intelligence check, I couldn't do, and it was really annoying.
Oh no.
And I also got really stupid answers. You can like when you spoil this for the end of the game because you're gonna see it eventually. You can fly the hope into the sun with it. You can just go, I am smart, and then and you beat the game that way. And I saved right before I did that just to make sure. I need to collect what's OD. I can do that. This is.
Oh, the way I justified my robophobia with the, you know, the guy here that you meet that
Yes,
He,
I
like,
love
thinks
him.
Robots are gonna take over.
Yeah.
I just figure that guy got in my character's head.
So I wanted to discuss the extra, like the different runs we could do during this, the unique weapons. So that whole beginning part would not be able to do. Like I had to run away from everything there, which wouldn't be super hard. But there's a ow. There's I want this. I also want this fast point. I have dodge. Why? Oh, I can't dodge forwards. That's what it is. I forget that's a separate skill you need to upgrade to. Because I took the things so I could dodge immediately from the start without having to dump points into it. So I thought that'd be helpful. There's gonna be enemies around this corner. There's little weak ones, but they're still gonna be here. There's a unique weapon right here. Be gone, thought. Oh, it does do damage. It just does a very small amount of damage. I read all the lore stuff.
Yeah.
Spent so much time doing that.
I have.
Another game that's really good is Prey. Prey is a really good game.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about that.
It's on Game Pass.
My problem with I'm not going to be helpful for combat skills and such because my characters are always just speech heavy.
Oh, I
don't know what
I
the
was
combat skills were.
I was speech heavy, but I also like kicked everything's ass. Playing on normal was really easy.
Yeah, I felt like that too. It's kind of strange considering how hard like New Vegas is sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like me and you didn't know that charisma was a dump stat in New Vegas and you had 10 charisma, it was very hard.
I also like how in this game you can steal stuff and nothing happens if no one sees you, which makes sense.
Yeah. I know, Skyrim, you're in a deserted building and you steal a wooden bowl off the floor and the entire police force is after you.
I'm gonna enter from this side. So when I was playing like originally, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do a companion, so I'm gonna like deny her help immediately. And she got what's her name? I can't Pravati. There we go. That's how you pronounce it. And she got really sad, and it broke my heart so much that I went back and I like went to her shop, and I'm like, it's okay, you can come adventure with me. And she's like, really? And I'm like, my heart.
I know, she was my favorite companion.
I palled around with Felix and
I think you and Felix would get along very well in real life.
well, like my kid, like your character becomes like a father figure to him or like an older brother.
Yeah.
And probably like you're bringing her, like I threatened the guy when you're like doing her quest line because it's like $10,000 for this cake, and I'm like, no. I'm say, would you like to try to intimidate this guy for less? And it was like 7,000. I had like a fuck ton of money, so it didn't matter. Either way, I just felt like I was getting ripped off. And I had Felix and Parati with me. I'm gonna keep pronouncing her name wrong. And I can't think and play. And so afterwards, she's like, "It's very kind of you to do that for me and everything. But Felix is real impressionable, like, and I don't want you doing all negative stuff around him like that." And I'm like, I am sorry. I apologize.
That's hilarious. I love the character interaction in this game. I love that they have like so much dialogue with each other.
Yes, especially to keep them around each other longer, they get like new dialogue. I didn't, for some reason, I didn't pick up the one chick in like the medical area until like the 5th time I went back to the breaker. What's it called?
I don't remember now.
Something breaker. That was very worth it.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
Something. Groundbreaker, yeah.
Yeah, she's the only companion that I would have to say I did not like for the most part until maybe the end of her story, but even then it was kind of meh. becomes
Yeah.
kind of annoying.
I didn't get a whole lot of interactions with her until the very, very end. And then for some reason, like, so they expect you to, like, meet with her very early on. Because you're supposed to see her as soon as you go to the ground. And I went in the medical place. I did the medical missions. I just, for some reason, passed her by and didn't see her. And...
That's hilarious.
Actually, and
Especially 'cause
so...
she's on the cover of the game.
Yeah, that's... I know. And so I just kind of, like, passed her by. I got really good armor from that chest. There we go. I kind of just passed her by. And so they expect you to see her really early on and have her. And so her dialogue catches up. Weirdly, like, so, like, I was, like, I did, like, 2 planets, and then I came back to the Groundbreaker at, like, near the end. And then I got her. And so I had to go back to the planet, because I was on Byzantium doing the quest for, like, the clothes person. And I had to go back to the place with the one chick who's all... I like killing shit, and the Manta Queens and stuff like that. That planet.
Oh yeah, she was cool.
I never brought her along. Her character interactions weren't good. It was Felix and Victor.
Oh really? I think she had a lot of fun ones.
Yeah.
Because she would essentially just be like, she'd be wasted, or she would have like hunting stories to tell. It was pretty fun.
Well, I mean, like, specifically with, like, Felix, I always had Felix with me, because I felt obligated to have Felix with me. Because it was just like, he's like, yeah, I know, you're, like, my family now.
I always had Parvati with me. Parvati? You need to get to where she is so we know what her name is.
It's Pravati. Pravati. I just can't pronounce it because I can't speak.
Yes.
Keep your distance, friend.
Also, I didn't notice this place for the longest time until, like, the very end of the game. I didn't see it.
This little back alley thing?
This little sick... Oh, no. Like, the sick place, all the sick people.
Oh. Well, then I'll wait for the stream to catch up. But, no, I always had Parvati with me, and, she just tried to make friends with everyone, and to varying degrees of success.
Yes.
But she, oh, yeah, I've never seen this place. Yeah, I only did one playthrough, which is pretty quick.
I did too. My playthrough was a lot longer than yours. Do you remember? I was saying that I'm playing it for like 3 weeks. I explored everything.
I think I played it in 2 days.
Yeah, I played it for like 3 weeks. I was doing everything. Hi, bud. You're cool. I like you.
The thing is, I think I did everything. I don't know what else I could have done.
There's a lot of, like, I don't know. I need to make sure that he doesn't walk in here while I'm in here stealing.
You're stealing money from sick people. Or cash.
Yes, I am.
horrible.
They're gonna die. They have scurvy. Everyone has scurvy. That's
What do you
the...
think you're doing?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Just don't make any
Good thing
trouble
it's
for me,
very
okay?
minute.
Merciful please. Physical?
A small grave matter. Oh yeah, all the quest names
you will-
in this game. I forgot about that. I love this game. It's so good. It just feels like Bethesda made Fallout 76, and then Obsidian was just like, "Hey guys, how about this instead?" It's just
Basically.
kind of like a giant middle finger to Bethesda.
They're making
I
another one,
tell-
but it's like Honey, I Shrunk Your Kids.
Ew. I want a giant Rick Moranis, or I will riot.
You know about
Yeah, if you go back there, you
There.
can... I don't know. I don't remember if it's a computer or back there you can see the gold teeth.
You're still talking to Conrad on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, no, you go in here and you look at this. It's either this. It's this one. It's this one, and then there's another one. The other guy's computer. You actually like, oh, you can not only you finesse this guy, and then you finesse like 3 other people, and at the end you can also finesse him, and it's great. Canteen. I thought this chick would be way more. Like she would have like a backstory. She just doesn't speak of it. Also, you can actually come in here, go to the bathroom, and you get special dialogue if you come in here and you get this now. You get special dialogue later.
Are you talking about the bartender lady?
Yeah, the bartender lady, I thought she'd have a lot more dialogue.
No, she was the first person. I think I walked right up and just immediately started talking to her because you always go to the tavern keeper or barkeeper.
Yeah.
Did you get like the dialogue with her science and stuff?
Maybe.
Like, she used to have a passion for being a scientist, but
Oh yeah. I talked to her extensively.
I remember doing that too. I don't know why, but I felt like I needed to know.
It felt like she had a backstory, and then she just kind of just like, yeah, no, this is me.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like they knew that's what people were going to do. Because
You really
if we
think
both
so?
had that same
That's
reaction,
kind of.
I'm sure other people
Guess I
would too.
misreckoned you. I can get you a drink if you. Coming right up.
I also talked to her about the hope a lot, and she's like, stop being an idiot.
Yeah.
Also, what's really cool is I can just kind of sell all of these. Oh, I just sold all my pistol ammo. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna need to.
Why do you do the things that you do?
I don't. I'm gonna need. Which one is it? This one. I'm gonna need all of this back, please. It was $11. It's fine. Alright.
I appreciate that there's only 2 types of ammo.
There's
All at New Vegas.
4
It can just be really rough.
types of ammo.
Oh yeah, there's sorry. I forgot about like the energy ones. I meant just there's like heavy and light, right?
I think there's heavy, medium, light, and energy, or it might be light, medium, energy. I never used any of these, but I had a million of them on me, always.
I don't think there is a medium.
Yeah, I think it's
There's
just
only
light, heavy, and then energy.
energy. Yeah, okay.
This is it's a sixth. It's a good chunk. It's like an eighth of my money, more than that, like 2/8 of my money just to repair it back to normal.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's what's gonna get expensive. Good thing we can sell. Oh, my frames.
I mean, have you been scrapping your weapons and stuff?
I should probably scrap them instead of just sell them to get the weapon parts, huh? And be able to mess with them at a bench. I came to that same conclusion when I was playing my other playthrough too, and I don't know why I did the same thing again. Also, I like how Pravati's just like, you're in her house, you're taking everything, and she's like, "What's mine is yours." I guess if you need it. And then you go into the kitchen. She's like, "There's like, as long as you have her with you, like in her house, she talks about every room you go in."
Oh.
She's like, "If you're hungry, I can open up a can of something." This is my dad. This is my office. This is just normal office. You need to be careful because sometimes they'll see you, and the one thing I don't like is if you like run away from somebody, right? Like if I were to like steal, and someone sees me from over there, right? And I like hide, and they can't see me. Everyone will get aggressive.
Yeah.
Or like no, if you do something and then they can't talk to you and you avoid talking to them for like the bribe or whatever, they'll just immediately become hostile instead.
Yeah.
And that
seems to just be, maybe it's just a programming thing, because Skyrim's guards do that too.
Yeah, they got kind of like, I don't know. There's some things that are just like, yes, this is amazing. And other things I'm just like, yeah.
I remember there was one time I was
I
playing
almost
Skyrim actually, and you know the part where you capture the dragon.
Coming right
in
up.
Dragon's
So
Reach?
I've seen many playthroughs of it. I've never played Skyrim. I played Morrowind.
Oh, that's crazy. I feel like everyone's played Skyrim.
Yeah, no,
I've
I
played
own it.
so many times that I never want to play it ever again. Like that is how much I've played it. Well, there's this part where you capture a dragon in Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, I think I know
And you
about that.
You have to talk to a guard to release him, and so he can fly you to where you need to go. I had a bounty on my head, and so every time I went and walked up to the guard, he was like, "Wait, I know you." And so, in the middle of this dragon
If you're falling
capture,
sick,
the
I don't want you near me.
Dragonborn, the legendary hero, had to be taken to jail, serve a sentence, then come back and release the dragon and save the world. It was amazing.
Also, there's a lot of like janky platforming you can do to get the places easier, and I love that they made it a thing. Like you come up here,
Oh yeah.
and then you gotta come out here, and then you gotta go over here, and then you gotta finagle gotta finagle your way over here. Wait, let me get in.
Yeah, this game feels like a love letter to RPG.
I messed up. I don't have the forward dash. I need the forward. I keep trying to forward dash, and I can't. It's messing me up. Because this way you don't have to, like, lockpick the freaking... the door in front of the guy or behind the guy. Doop, doop, doop. Oh. Well, good thing it's kind of easy to finesse this guy. He's kind of... Don't turn around. See? He immediately went to go turn around. Also, I tried to pickpocket everybody to see, like, what they had. Just to see what they had, not even, like, steal it, just to see. I do wish that, like, it was, like, Fallout, where, like, you took something off someone's body, they would take it off them.
Yeah.
But also, stealing the clothes off somebody's back is kind of...
crazy.
Yeah. But it's also funny when you steal, like, the... You're like, I want to free him. And then you're like, oh, it didn't take his thing off.
Oh yeah, I did do that. I wanted to free the Moon Man, and so I respec just to get enough points to be able to pickpocket. I took it off and nothing happened.
Yeah.
It was
You wear one, he's like, they got you too. Also, this was not worth lockpicking. I wish I finagled my way in there.
Why are you robbing it?
I rob everybody. Watch this, ready?
Why? Maybe this is why I finished it faster. I don't think I ever stole anything.
I stole everything. I found out I could, and I did. I should have opened this room. Because you could probably sit right here and I don't have any more things to buy.
See, I guess I just don't steal
It's
a
not
lot in games like this because I feel bad about it. Because it's an RPG, and so if I'm playing a character who's not going to steal stuff, I'm not going to steal stuff, you know? You stole all that man's money. Like his hard day of work, all gone.
Yes.
Other than
Yeah,
yourself.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to just grab stuff that looked cool, and so that would lead them at that, like, every time I went into a city, the guards would come after me and try and arrest me. But now, the way that I play, I never have a bounty, so it's just, it feels very weird walking into a city and being like, wait, everyone's not trying to kill me. Why in the world was it so hard to do this before?
Yes. This guy has bypass stunts, not the freaking pickpocketing thing. Great. The thing that I need, you don't... Also, he has a unique weapon too, apparently. Maxwell. That's cool. Yeah, the problem with, like, the unique weapons is that... in the beginning of the game, there's not a lot of guns. that are unique. They're all melee based. Though
I
that
feel
that
like in this town is where you get old reliable, right?
Maybe.
There's a unique. Oh.
I know the science hammer was like the most amazing thing, and I just used that and it killed everything, all of the time.
Hey there, Mary.
There's a light machine gun.
Don't see you
I think
around
it's in
here
the
too
junkyard, maybe. I know there's a grenade launcher there, and
Yes, what is it?
Hi, the
its condition degrades a lot more
I've
slowly.
also-
than their weapon.
That's cool.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm.
What difficulty are you on?
Normal.
Yeah.
Normal. That's fair.
They.
Yeah,
Basically, just because pistol degrading.
yeah. Hold on, I will be right back.
We will event the.
So what I want is to pay attention enough to, with all the knowledge. I want him to give me the quest.
One of the reasons my.
There we go.
So you'll consider it. It's. Thank you.
All right, cool. Wanted that quest, and then I should eventually talk to the town leader. Eventually. But we're going around stealing stuff, getting money. I don't have double jump. Ooh, hello. I don't have bypass stunts. Or that's not what I need the lock picking things. I just kind of finagle my way into here. Just kind of. Thank you.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. I got the quest from Victor. I should eventually go to the town leader and not mess around with all this other stuff. Robbing I can do in there. I don't know, I talked to everybody and I robbed everything. That's what I did. I'm gonna take Parvati so I can get her quest, but I'm gonna like dismiss her immediately. So I don't get to see their dialogue, which makes me sad, but I don't have the willpower to deny her again.
Why don't you just send them to pass
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator.
their dialogue in the background.
Cause the lone wolf bonuses from the perks is gonna be more helpful than the skill checks they're doing if they're not shooting.
Yeah. Alright, you can speed run it. Just shoot him right now.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for power limiters.
Only regular.
I can't.
Let's hear it.
There's
So
a power
actually
regulator in
killing
botanical
the
lab.
town
It's mostly
lets you
abandoned, so all that power
do
is
the
being
evil thing
squandered.
way easier. She just
Go
kind of
down
like
to the
accepts you, and I
geothermal
found
plant.
out if you do
Reroute
that,
power from
as
the
soon as you
botanical
like accept her
district
position,
over to us. Once their
all
power
of
shut
like
down,
your bad
you can have their
karma
regulator
with
and be along
Spacer's
on your way.
Choice goes away.
What's
And mind
the
you,
evil option?
yeah, but then
No, what is the evil option? I
you turn in
sided with the
Felix. Or not Felix, you turn in the science guy. What's his name again? I'm not good with names, and I apologize for this greatly.
The dude you find at like at the power plant? That guy? I don't know. I just know that like you can bring the two towns together under Spacer's Choice, or you can side with the old lady with the greenhouse.
Yeah, I sided with the old lady, and
I did that.
yeah. I might do the opposite just to see what happens. but she does let you just kind of like, she gets rid of all your bad. But I didn't want to turn in the scientist, so I just killed her immediately, and then I just killed my way down the entire tower.
Dang.
Yeah, I like walked my whole way up, and then I killed my whole way down. I speed checked my way up, and I killed my whole way down. It was tight. I leveled up like 5 times.
I don't know what science guy you're talking about.
The scientist, the Phineas. There we go.
Oh, him.
Yeah, endgame stuff.
Oh, okay.
I hesitate.
Now I get what you're saying. Do you get an ending? Does the game just end if
Great.
you turn?
Well, I am glad to hear.
Probably.
You could do that. Pistol only. You just turn them in. Done.
I could do that by Groundbreaker then.
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know how soon you can end the game. All right.
We better clear out of Mr.
I gotta set you to passive, and that's in here? Question mark.
Parvati.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
How do I set your? There we go. Distance. Far. Melee. Mode not aggressive. Passive. There we go.
Before we talk.
Cool. All right. So I found out you can actually, like, if you have your thing, like, where you can get things where, like, you can reach further with, like, your, like, looking. And I from here pickpocketed him. Also, you can just kill Reed right now.
You think you're tough, waving that thing around?
And she's
Can
just
you
like,
kill everyone?
yeah, and she's just like, cool, thanks, basically.
Do it.
She freaks out, Pravati freaks out. Well, I want to side with him this time because I sided with the other one before. Actually, no, if I want to turn in Felix, I need to side with her. So the town will hate me though, and I don't want to deal with that right now. I want to do this quest in this town.
But if you're gonna do starting pistol only, you gotta make it extreme. Kill everything.
That's a different run. I've seen a run where the guy just killed everybody that he met. Like, as soon as he came in contact with them, dead.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah, you can do that in New Vegas and
Sorry.
Fallout 3.
But there's essential NPCs there. There are no essential NPCs in this game.
No, there's none in Fallout New Vegas or Fallout. It's in Fallout 4 and Skyrim. They added.
Alright, I gotta come in here. She has no qualms with you stealing everything, by the way.
Yeah.
But they like to walk through doors where you're stealing. Like that, see? Come inside, please. And stop opening the door. Bad. I want this. I want all of this. I want this. I want to open this. I want to read all your things. That. Continue. There we go. I can now bribe the chick. Or not bribe. Blackmail. Blackmail's the right word there. Bribe is the wrong word. I like how the plot of this game is everyone has scurvy and they don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, that's sad. It just makes me sad because a lot of.
But I saved everybody,
It's a
so
little
it's
too
alright.
real. Not the scurvy bit, but like the giant.
Where did you come from? She teleported in here. The door didn't open. They don't close doors. What the hell, Pravati? Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Did I pick up better armor? Question mark. No.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Okay, I see what I got to that part now. She did just teleport and then that was really creepy.
There's a lot of people not here yet, because I'm doing things a little out of order. killed a guy in here one time because I didn't think he would leave ever. And so the cannery workers were just constantly hostile towards me. So I just wanted all the stuff in here. Because there's a lot of loot in here.
Being such a thief, just make it through with the things you got.
This is what I do though. I just everything that's not nailed to the ground, I'm stealing. I'll attempt to steal the stuff nailed to the ground too. I can't bypass stunts because it's restricted inventory. I need my hack to be higher. Alright, so Pravati, I need to go to your workshop and steal everything from there. I also need to do people's quest. I need to do a small grave matter before I go do all that stuff.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Who should I talk to first? I'm gonna talk to you.
Friend of mine died
This
a couple weeks back.
this sick old man.
Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Oh yeah, I really didn't know
Mr.
who to help
Thompson.
here.
Everyone else-
I always don't help him.
I think
Sorry,
I helped
it's just-
the lady that wanted the medicine.
For everyone, yeah, that's what I did too.
Yeah. The thing was, I didn't know there's that sick place. I didn't know she was telling the truth.
I think. That's what my.
I forgot that you can talk to her about this. She gives opinions a lot, which is interesting. So this man right here, he gets angry at you too. He doesn't die though, so... Handguns 1, wave your gun, hand over your bits. Do you think I should... Yeah, I've never seen this option before. This is amazing.
Hold on, I want to see this, but I'm living in the past.
I'm not a marauder, I'll just do that.
You some?
Oh, that's hilarious.
See here.
What? No. I mean,
He told me everything.
Don't say.
It's the plague. You're being paranoid. That's the first thing of the plague. How can I help? I'll do it. Cool. It's guarded. Alright, cool. That leveled me up. Alright. Now, I can upgrade my thing. And, oh, I have a 24 with her in my party. Or no, because of my makeshift low pressure suit, I actually have a... Boop. There we go. Now I can actually tinker with my thing. I kind of want to increase my this score a little teeny bit, because it actually like makes people cower and stuff, and it's not just talking to people, and that's good for the whole fighting thing. But I'm gonna dump 5 points here, and then I need a point in this, and then the rest in here. Alright. Cool. I can now sell stuff to vending machines, which is gonna be extremely useful. So what you can do is actually you can just kind of boop. This is mine. This is mine. I love how she says no qualms with the stealing of everything everyone owns. Zero issue with it.
I remember one time Skyrim. Sorry, I keep bringing up Skyrim. But
Oh, it's fine.
It's funny how much I love this game.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Because it feels like everything that Skyrim should be,
You're not a
or at
big
least
drinker.
RPGs
You
like
tried?
that should be.
Coming right
So
up.
different companions in Skyrim have different morality. Like if you get a Thieves Guild companion or or something. They're fine with stealing and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A Dark Brotherhood companion is fine with anything because they murder people. But I remember there's a Khajiit follower you can get from one of the caravans. Like you find his missing amulet, and then there's Feindal the Wood Elf, who's part of like this love triangle in Riverwood. And one time I had Feindal with me, and we were traveling down the road, and we came across the caravan, and I must have stolen something or killed something. I don't know what I did, but Feindal immediately turned hostile, tried to kill me, and my Khajiit friend came up and just stabbed him in the chest and saved me.
That's amazing. She went, goodbye.
So one of my companions killed my other one.
That's great. I feel like I needed to open something with. Oh yeah, this is Pravati's house, I believe, right? Yes.
This is where the magic happens.
That's where the magic
Well,
happens, and then you can just
science.
kind of yoink.
Hey, that's.
Hey, that's. I mean, if you need it, it's okay.
Why are you stealing her stuff? Don't steal her stuff.
Because she's never coming back.
Oh.
I love her terminal. I love all the things she writes in it.
I don't think I read it.
Oh, it's great. I would read it, but we're doing stuff. I need her workbench. I can add mods now. Yeah. Because of the way my pistol works, I can only kind of add ammo clip mod. Like there's other pistols that you can get later on. Those ones you can add scopes and stuff to. I don't think you can with this one.
Oh.
Bigger magazine size or plasma mod.
Ooh, plasma.
Actually, no. I'm gonna wait till I get the Zap-O-Matic mod because there's a lot of robots and it makes my life a lot easier. And you get it for free from the guy. I do want to break down these weapons though for weapon parts, and that way I can repair. Oh, it's already repaired. And also I can tinker with this a little teeny bit, not a whole lot, just a bit, make it a little bit stronger. Cause that guy, it's getting real expensive real fast. Alright. Thank you, Pravati, for donating all these things to me. In our cause, you can live on my spaceship. Instead of this big glorious house, you can have a small teeny room. Also, I like how you can hit on Pravati and she's kind of like very passive to it and thinks you're just being like a really nice person. And oh, she said the thing. Yeah. And there's eventually you see like a guy that likes her and he tries flirting with her, and she's just kind of very like do about it. I didn't meet him my first time around for until I went back there. I didn't know he had a quest. And I went back there after I did everything, and then I met him, and I'm like, oh, this is awkward.
My dad's.
That's strange doing it in that order. Like it just makes things feel like even though it's open, it just feels wrong.
Yeah.
Like you can tell you were supposed to kind of talk to this guy before.
Yeah. And then you can talk to her about it, and she's like, I like people, just I haven't liked people like that before. And then you find out she's gay, and you're like, that makes a lot more sense.
I can't find many kinds around here.
She likes flowers. She grows stuff. What a nature child. This is the back. Oh, she's the.
If you need to go,
my
I'll
favorite
wait
quest, and I put all of my attention into it whenever it like popped up.
Coming out here.
Like I was just, this is our top priority, not saving the cone.
Oh yeah, all my companions' quests came first.
I spent so much time getting Sam, and I couldn't even use him because I had a phobia.
Oh, you couldn't use him?
I mean, you can, but he gives you a constant debuff. So it's a really bad idea.
That's great. I never used Sam because he doesn't have a whole lot. I used Sam the one time I brought Sam with me. I encountered a robot, and they talked to each other, and it was fine. I'm like, wow, I've never talked to a robot before. Good thing I brought Sam.
That's amazing. I know one of the best lines of dialogue is if you get robophobia, or whatever they call it.
Oh, he just goes, ah.
Yeah, you can just scream. He's like, sorry, this unit cannot process. Ah, please try asking again.
Closest living relative. You were related? No, I was the closest person relative to his body.
Oh, it's sad.
Did I already go through and look at her stuff? Yes.
You the new worker? Whatever. Foreman Gray. Shit. If you're not for law, shit. Not half as awful.
Oh, sorry, I started like reading things.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm also reading things, sorry.
There's.
I haven't.
It's fine.
What'd you say?
I was thinking, the robot guy, the guy who's scared of the robots, you can finesse him for more money than he owes. And then on top of that, you can, also I found out, running, if you just do it sideways and you can just kind of do the thing side, you can kind of like run a little bit sideways and use the double jump thing, the dodge button, you can just dodge sideways and move fast that way. Which is convenient because I always kind of move diagonal in games because it's faster if you're facing one direction in Doom, and for some reason that stuck with me.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure in Black Ops Zombies, in Black Ops 1 at least, that's also a thing. If you run diagonal, you run faster. The reason why it works as Doom is because you have, so like, it's combining your walking forward speed and your walking sideways speed together. And so you move twice as fast.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
I like how she talks about the town. She's so adorable. So innocent. Also, I didn't go in this building until like way later.
Yeah.
Also, you'll see it.
You were just exited the town for me.
There's no grenades in this game.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I think that's why I kept pressing the inhaler all the time, was because it's normally a grenade button.
Yeah.
I would just always use it.
Like I was doing it in Doom, I was using like the left thing to. Can I buy restricted stock from these yet? Throw the grenades. No, my hack skills high enough. Yeah, so you got like, there's a lot of stuff in there you can actually get. I feel like he can see me from there. Wait for him to walk back inside. Okay, no one else can see me. Alright, open this door. Also, I didn't realize there's a guard in here somewhere, question mark? No, there isn't. I lied. Oh, he walks in here.
You're some sort of freelancer?
So you gotta, like, watch out for him. I don't want to just kill him. Yeah, I kinda want to just kill him, but make my life a lot easier. Hell of a lot easier to, you know, rob this place.
Oh, actually, I think this is one of the few places I've actually robbed. I don't think you have to worry about him that much, actually. I think as long as you're not in his direct line of sight, I think you're fine.
Yeah, it's
I
just...
remember stealing stuff while he was...
Yeah, I know. I did too, until I didn't notice he was looking at me. And then he's like, I'm gonna attack you now, and I went, come at me? Because it was the end of the game, me. So I kind of just decimated him. Like, I did do the saves, like I would save, and then I would kill an entire town to see if I could. And it was extremely easy, and I'm like, wow, I should be playing on hard difficulty.
Yeah.
See, open the door.
I think I realized that it was too easy when I had negative in my strength, and I was destroying everything. Like, it feels strange that the difficulty is off as much as it is.
Yeah. I love this guy.
I've been requisitioned.
Robot guy?
Yeah.
He's great. I like him a lot. I thought he was crazy, but the whole time, like,
It is
robots
indeed.
are
Yeah.
And I will thank you.
He's right.
You got some quick eyes. What?
Gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
Yeah.
I've been.
Persuade 5.
This.
He wants a little extra too, so you get, yeah, there you go, you finesse him for it. Also, if you kill the guy, and you have the key, because you can, you're supposed to get it later on. He'll give it to you, and if you don't do this until then, you'll get the same dialogue. He's like, I've been trying to get that for years, but I didn't due to my whole incompetence thing.
That's hilarious.
And so I killed him immediately, and I'm also robbing him.
This isn't a pistol only challenge. It's a rob everything.
This is my normal playthrough. I'm gonna need you to go leave, my sir, so I can finish robbing this, please. Please leave. Thank you. God, people just want to be in their own house.
Oh, quick.
I need to break down.
Not respecting social distance.
No. Can I? No. Why can't I break down these other... Oh, it's because these are her weapons. Did I get the Zap mod from him? Why didn't I get the Zappy mod? Huh. I'm just gonna get myself a bigger clip for now. And I'm gonna tinker one more time because I got some money, and now tinkering is way too expensive for me right now again. Alright, so did you ever do this little secret boss down here?
After you told me about it, at the very end of the game, I went and killed it.
Like in one shot.
By that point,
this is gonna be a lot harder.
It was a little underwhelming, but because of that, the first giant monster I saw was very scary.
Oop, oop, oop. It's blind. How are you attacking me if you can't see? Explain. Okay, I accept that. I got an achievement for it. This is a different account that I don't really play on. I only play on it when I need something for YouTube. So achievements in this account mean nothing to me.
Alright, I just got to the sprat fight part.
Also, I like the one guy who's like, these are my pet
Feels
sprats.
So far. Oh yeah.
And there's like the big one, you're like, okay.
Yeah, this is the giant orange one. That was the first time I saw a giant sprat, so I'm kind of glad I missed this because
You also see a couple of them when you're fighting. Like eventually you'll start to see them. Time dilation is great. Oh, there's a camp out here.
It's a great way to explain it too. Like it's just so dumb, but also just like, yep. Like
Yeah.
You got real messed up when you got unfrozen, so now you can control time dilation.
Yeah.
Warming.
Exactly my type of humor.
Holy shit! What attacked me? Hello. I didn't see you. Also, it occasionally does like the Fallout thing, and I'm encumbered. How am I encumbered? Oh, my leg is broken. Or am I encumbered? No, my leg is broken. What? I've never had this last for this long. Heal? Question mark? There we go.
It's permanently broken.
I like this log with this body because eventually you get to go to the museum and you're like, this was the guy looking and doing that research.
Oh, I don't think I found that.
There's an automech right there, and then I boom, boom, boom.
We're pretty good at this.
And then there's stuff around. I thought I was already encumbered and I was about to not be happy. Drop everything that I find. If you're not robbing, you're not doing the game right. Everything that isn't nailed to the ground is fair game. And if you're really good, some things that are nailed down can also be yours.
Take everything that isn't nailed down and the nails.
Alright. And then I can go back to him. Yeah, sideways jumping. Don't activate it? Okay, I don't know. I try. Also,
I feel like some of this stuff is. Oh, sorry. So I'm making like a store list, Star Wars, and I feel like some stuff is really expensive for what it is, and some stuff is really cheap. Like if you want a prosthetic eye, it's 150 credit, but an environmental suit is 2. Or for example, a fire extinguisher is 170.
Bring us on.
20 more than a prosthetic eye.
what does the prosthetic eye do?
It's just a prosthetic eye. It's a
In fact, I
cybernetic
think the time's coming to unwrap that package you
Do you
delivered
get
me.
anything for doing it?
You ever want to see a
It
mechanic?
says rules for installing augmentations can be found in chapter blank. It doesn't say anything.
Oh, it's probably not, like, done yet. I mean, you could try messaging the guy on Reddit.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. It's just funny that it's so feels really cheap for a cybernetic.
There's a workbench
It may
right
just
through this
because
door.
it's just flavor right now,
Attach that unit to your favorite weapon.
and it's not
Unfortunately, the old
actually
plant
like
lies.
does anything. Oh, I know. I already got the passcode from Reed.
Years. Boss said no on account of my
Gross incompetence.
with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanic.
If you die horribly, you know, drop a 0G for you. Also, I have the electric mod now.
Nice.
Do I want to actually break this down too? Actually, it might be worth more to sell it because it's pristine. Also, modifying the armor that I'm wearing would be nice. Shock armor reading. N-ray. There's like no N-rays in the game until the end. Shock would be better because robots are gonna not be fun.
Yeah.
And then weapons. I could get the shock mod, but my magazine size would be lower. It would be back to 9 instead of 14. And reloading is not that important. That's fine. Zap mod. I now have the electric pistol, and this is gonna be like the only mod I can put on this. Wait, is it still? It's both? Oh, wait, oh. Oh. Apparently my last clip was longer, and I went, oh, okay, I have the 14 clip, and I have the shock mod. Cool, and I shot one, and I reloaded, and it went to 9. I got really excited, and then immediately disappointed really fast. Also, I entered the garden place by the back way with all the mines by mistake, and you get like special dialogue for it. And I'm like, oh, this wasn't this way I'm supposed to go.
Things going all right?
Been keeping.
That is funny.
Best to ask.
My dad's. Oh.
There's
Something.
Stuff. Intros.
Got a question for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was to him.
Sorry, I can't see what you're doing.
Works. You.
Oh yeah, in Star Wars, apparently, gas warfare is totally okay.
Grave.
Like they just use.
You run into any trouble?
Toxic gas in normal grenades.
Reliable work from a freelancer.
That is the.
And I'll buy you.
Yeah, and then you can finesse him too. It's the Nova gas.
Suppose.
From Black Ops.
It's 100% that. I can't tell you how annoying it is to be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Bosk just throws gas in the middle of a room and just like hops around like he's a Fortnite player.
What? No. If I knew. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see.
Say one more time, I zoned out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very annoying because Bosk uses poison grenades in Battlefront 2 as like AoE, so he'll just like drop it in the middle of a room, and the way he moves, he just jumps around like a Fortnite character. It's really annoying to try and shoot him.
That is amazing.
I can hear 21 Pilots or Panic at the Disco back, but I still don't know which one is which.
What?
I said my family's in the pool out back, and I can hear 21 Pilots or Panic at the Disco. I don't know which one is which.
21 Pilots is the one that goes, all my friends are heathens, take it slow. You know, one of the 2 songs they have.
Actually, they've played it so much that I actually kind of like it now. Like, I appreciate it more because most things on the radio are really bad, and even these 2 bands clearly have put thought and effort into what they are making. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I like Billie Eilish's one song, "Bad Guy," because it's like an upbeat song. And then I listen to cause I used to drive delivery, and so it would be on 97X all of the time. And so I'd be like, I'm a bad guy. And so I'd sing it, and I'm like, this is a good bop. And then I'm like, oh, I wonder if like her other songs are good too. They weren't.
I've always felt
Oh, do you see all the stuff about when she turned like 18?
Any progress?
I don't even know who that is.
Thank you.
Billie Eilish.
I've heard that name a few times. I don't keep up with like celebrity.
I don't really either. It was just because it was on
like,
Philip DeFranco.
No, like see, I don't even like at all. Unless you guys tell me about something or someone tells me, I just have. But what happened?
What?
So she basically like wore a hoodie all the time because she was like 16 and 17 for her career, like she's been singing.
I can't imagine
she's been underage, and she was doing that whole. Basically, her music is for girls that think they could kill someone, but are also too shy to ask for extra ketchup.
What? That's confusing.
Her songs are for girls that think they're all edgy, and you're like, yeah, no, I could kill someone, but also at the same time, they're too afraid to ask for extra ketchup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I get what you mean.
Those type of girls is what her music is for. The ones that always wear hoodies that are way too big for them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That is what she dressed like, because that's what her music was for. And then
depriving them of safety.
I don't know what I was answering to Victor, but I clicked it.
Why that troubles you. This whole has a soft heart.
So she turned 18, and also she also had like a lot of she never showed her body. People constantly still talked about it, and she had a lot of body issues. And so when she turned 18, she did like a whole like reveal of it, of her like without a hoodie on, and she was wearing like a tank top. And I don't remember the exact thing. It was really like powerful sounding. Like basically like you can't control how I feel about my body. It's just stuff like that kind of stuff, like empowering like my body, my choice type of stuff. Which is a good message to send, teenage girls. And problem is she has apparently big old bitties. And half the internet's like, this is a good message. And half the internet was really wholesome and good. The other half is like, but big tits. And I went, and then the humanity disappointed me again. I said half of that sentence wrong and rolled with it. I was like, oh yeah, cool, everyone's just really chill and supportive. And then I went lower down in the comment section, and it's just like, but tits though. And I'm like, yes.
I mean, I guess I'm proud of you for not being one of those people, because honestly, sometimes you come off like that.
I have no filter. Also, I play devil's advocate. I like arguing both points. Because I like people to understand other people's reasonings. And so I try to get into everyone's mindset, and I like understanding other people's reasonings.
I can see.
Assume
that I'll accept that as an explanation. It's still annoying.
It's still annoying. Go fuck yourself. But I understand. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I also, recognized what they were talking about. that was kind of the point of the video, that yeah, this is this, but this doesn't control me. There's a solid like 20 seconds of the camera, because she also is like talking about like, does my cleavage provoke you, and so there's like a good like 20-second shot of it. So for me to not recognize what I'm looking at would be slightly. Also, love these posters. I wish there were more posters and they weren't just mostly the same ones over and over again.
They're so ADHD. I love how you can cut yourself off. Sorry, excuse me.
It's fine. So like for me to not recognize what I am looking at would be slightly difficult. But also I'm not controlled by my penis.
Yeah.
That see the half the hamster that I have, he's in control of that part. So we're good. Because you know it's 1.5 hamsters. It's 1.5 hamsters in my brain. Do you not remember?
No.
Yeah, my brain. Were you not there for that session? Oh, that was Gloomhaven. That was Gloomhaven. That wasn't D&D. Nate's like, you have like 1.5 hamsters in your brain. Or no, he said you have 2 hamsters in your brain. I went, nah, I have 1.5. He's like, how do you have half a hamster? I'm like, well, there's no food up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
I know.
That's very, very sad.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna receive the cache of medicine. I'm gonna do that because that's on the way. Actually, I didn't have her with me when I did this part, so I don't know if she's gonna draw fire at all. She's not gonna attack them. Robbing random things in the wild.
Oh dang! You know how Han Solo gets frozen in carbonite?
Yeah.
So that got picked up in Star Wars as like a big tool for bounty hunters.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen the
Which I find
Mandalorian.
very strange because they say in the movie like they're testing it and like that's the first time it's supposed to happen, but then it spreads everywhere, which I like it. It's very
It's cool.
But you can get a carbonite canister for your wrist launcher.
That is, I didn't see that in my wrist launcher options.
It's oh, it says player.
Well, I was looking at like the weapons list, and I was looking at all the ammo types for it there.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I have the fire one, which has 3 uses, but I only have 1 cartridge. It's either 1 use in a cone or 3 uses in a line.
This one, if you get to do 1d4 cold damage and reduce the creature's speed by half, but if it reduces them to 0, they get frozen in carbonite 4 now.
That's cool. How do you reduce it by 0?
2.
Oh, 2 of them.
No, if you reduce their hit points to.
Oh, if you reduce. Okay. You can't get this thing without having the
There's tons of
foliage.
bounty hunter here. There's like rope, shackle, carbonite, etc.
We're gonna be bounty hunters. This is gonna be dope.
I know. I love it because whoever made this clearly played Star Wars: The Republic because all this stuff.
Any more guys that I'm missing? Oh, hello, melee guy. I'm getting hit with like a long rifle. Did I not level up? Oh, it's not gonna level me up until the end of the battle. I just wanted to throw a grenade. Remembered I don't have grenades. At least ammo isn't a problem. I'm gonna run out of ammo. soon as I say that. I think I can get Victor's book in here, question mark? I cannot wait to be bounty hunters.
It's gonna be so much fun tomorrow. Tomorrow after
Yes. As soon as possible. I wanted to kind of start tonight, personally. Cause actually, well, cause tomorrow I have to go leave for my flight, or not tomorrow, Monday. So I don't want to be up all night. And then again, I could sleep on the plane. I've never been on a plane before.
Well, if we're gonna start tonight, we tell everybody because I don't think Odie's kind of ready yet.
Yeah, so.
And if we're gonna schedule something, we gotta actually.
I told him
schedule
a week ago, not even a week and a half ago. I sent him the stuff too. I didn't tell Nate.
Tell me that.
No, I didn't tell you that Saturday. I completely forgot about that. I need to dump 4 points into this to be able to get the forward dodge. I really need that, but because it's very useful. I guess. No, give me.
Here,
revert.
I'm going to, so that it does not become a thing later. I'm gonna ask them right now.
Okay, good. Alright, and then here in critical damage plus 50%. That'd be pretty nice. I'm gonna dump 3 in here, and then 3 in science. Keep going like that. Get a new perk. Weapon armor durability loss 25% less, please. Okay, cool. That was very useful. I've unlocked leap. I can leap now.
Yay. Why does it say in the video description Call of Duty
You're
Black
fast.
It doesn't? I thought I fixed it. No, it doesn't. It says no, it says the Outer Worlds starting pistol challenge.
Let me refresh. No, in the bottom.
What do you mean in the bottom?
Like open your description.
Yeah, it says the Outer Worlds starting pistol only challenge. Special thanks to VoidedGalaxies for making new amazing banner. Patreon images. All the way at the bottom. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be Outer Worlds. I don't know why. 1 second. Where did my chat go? I'm on my Kindle and it just went, what's up next? And I don't have my comment section anymore. What? Why? Click. There we go. There's live chat. Alright, I'm going to attempt to fix that. Because that would actually help people come into the whole stream. Can I not change it while streaming? I should make you a moderator later.
I will moderate myself. I'm the only person who said anything.
My Ratchet and Clank stream got a decent amount. My Black Ops one actually I get people in. Stream options. I'll change it after because the good thing about YouTube instead of Twitch, again, I don't like Twitch that much. It's not intuitive. It's a big pain. They haven't innovated at all since like they started, and YouTube's live streaming is just so much better. It automatically uploads the video for me. So, which is just nice in general. The only thing is that it ruins your channel's it messes with your channel's views, or not views. I can't think of the right word. Traction, kind of like oh, is the lady stuck in the thing in this here? Is she not? Is that not this building?
I don't think it is.
Why is that?
He said, I thought we were doing Sundays. We could do it tomorrow. Like, oh my gosh, you know what character Odie made this time? The same. The same. Like, he makes the same character.
Are you serious? He made the same thing again?
He picked a rogue who feels like he's smarter than everyone and is a loner. Like the same person.
I don't make edgelord characters, proceeds to make edgelord characters.
He only makes them, which is why I like his monk, is because his monk is just a normal dude.
Yeah, but he doesn't
like
communicate though.
Yeah, he doesn't really play into it.
Yeah, I think that's why he probably picks that, because it's easier. A lot of new players usually pick that just because it's less like it's less stress for like for the party. Or not for the party, like being like the face of the party or the smart person in the party can get kind of hard especially for a newer player. But it's his third character and it is Star Wars and we have 3 rogues basically.
Well, yours is like a ranger.
Yeah. But I get like sneak attack bonuses and advantage on people when I go first.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, 'cause I'm not gonna set up every map so that they each have a stealthy route to go and do things, because the annoying thing trying to run our first game was he wanted to be like Assassin's Creed in the middle of a huge battle, and I tried
Which
to
you
give
just
that to him,
can't.
but it doesn't work. Like, yeah, you get sneak attack just by being next to someone, so just do that.
But my thing is cool because it's not a sneak attack bonus. It's I have advantage if I go first before them. If they haven't gone yet, I have advantage. So even if I'm like 3rd in the order and they're 4th, I'll still have advantage.
Yes, that is.
Ooh, I did not mean to be in this building yet, but okay. We're just gonna have to roll with it. I think in this building is the first time I ran out of durability for my gun. Gun thought.
He said if he can get his homework done, it's very difficult.
I just want you to know that I was on last night. I was on. Oh, I didn't go to sleep. I slept for like 3 hours in the middle of the day. So I was up all last night playing Doom. He was playing Modern Warfare all night long. He's like, I never have time to do my homework, and I'm like, but you were playing Modern Warfare for like 8 hours straight.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if he was like, sorry, I have to do my homework and I didn't do it because I was doing this, but it's just so much complaining.
Oh, this is the museum I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the exhibit that isn't open yet, it's because the guy never came back because he died out there. And you find his body and stuff. Just be like, get your homework done. Be like, well, why didn't you do it last night? You know, Modern Warfare that important, huh? Actually, I'm pretty sure he was just playing Modern Warfare like 10 minutes ago, like, or not 10. Whenever I started this stream, he was playing Modern Warfare. I know that much. So I was gonna ask him if you, wanted to BS with us on the stream.
We're all under quarantine right now. Know how much else he would be doing other than
his homework.
Which I totally understand doing things at the last minute.
Yeah, I mean that's my entire life, but it's always his excuse, and he's never doing it.
I feel like I wouldn't still be able to finish it and be ready for stuff.
Yeah.
Someone's watching.
Oh, hello, new person. Every time you do that, though, they usually leave.
Wow. It's
So
funny if it was Odie.
might be Nate.
I'm really excited to play
The Star Wars D&D, yes.
now that my venting is over.
I am excited to be a character again and not just the DM. I love being the DM. Being the DM is a lot of fun.
Yes.
But
I feel the same way, and that's why I'm so glad that we have switch around. Because I really like it. I really like it. Because I'm looking at all this cool character creation stuff. I was like a crazy force user with lightning.
yeah.
One day, and it's nice to know that like a lot of groups just have one DM, and that guy is DM for life. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we're not doing it.
I thought I was gonna end up being DM for life. After you were like, I like this. Which I was okay with, because I really enjoy it, but it's just because it's Star Wars. Like, if we weren't doing the Star Wars one, I'd be fine just DMing. But like, characters in 5e are really fun to roll up to begin with. And the Star Wars flavoring on top of it, it's just like, I already have a backup character in case my Mandalorian dies. I have the Wookiee that I was talking about from my past, so I rolled up a Wookiee. That I'd be like, so my guy's last words were, "Find him and tell him he was a good friend," and then you guys would find him, and he'd be like, "I'm going to avenge," and then eventually he'd be like, "Yeah, I like these people. I'll pal around with them longer." That was my thought process.
So you know how I made Priest the first time, like Jump Bartholomew and
That was
that stuff?
the funniest shit.
I feel like I've outdone myself this time. Like, I'm so excited for
I'm extremely excited. Like, if I was, I don't think I could like run this game, just because like there's I don't know if I'm like, my expectations are too high. I'm trying to like what's the word?
I'm trying to. It's going to feel like the beginning of the Mandalorian first when he's not doing great.
Yeah, and I do like that. It's just I gotta taper my expectations a little bit, because in my head I have like these giant grand things and like winding cities and battling large droid things. I know that's my head, and I'm like, but I should probably like calm down with those thoughts.
Yeah, see, I can do those, but that's not really the story
That
overall.
yeah.
Like, if you want a bounty hunter story, that's not what the bounty hunter story is.
Yeah. Well, the sprawling city is a little bit.
A little, yeah. This first one is definitely not, because you're in a low ranking
Yeah.
So there
But
are
also,
multiple locations. You're gonna love one of the. Actually, there's some really cool stuff that came with the table that I found. You're going to love it, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
okay, I'm excited. Also though, like I've made a lot of stuff like since we haven't been able to play, and it sucks because I'm really excited.
Yeah, I know, that's how I feel. It's just like I just like want to show you the pictures of some of the characters like some of the NPCs, but even that I feel like is, I want your reaction to be when we're playing.
Yes. So is it your mom that's like quarantining you?
Well, no, it's more the government. I mean, like,
Because we're allowed to go outside. I went to a bar and sang karaoke.
Outside,
like
it is my parents who
okay.
no one needs to go anywhere.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to not get stuck in Indiana.
What?
I'm trying to not get stuck in Indiana is the thing. I'm really worried about that.
Oh yeah, that's.
I told Lexi, I'm like, I swear to God, I'll walk home. And then I looked, like, I'm perfectly fine with walking for 3 days to a different state. But I Google mapped it, and it was 14 or 15 days. It was 13 and a half days of walking, and I might as well just stay at that point.
I thought you would.
3 days.
I
Yeah.
think you should do 15. That sounds fun.
15 days of walking.
Yeah. Backpack. Sorry, I realize I can't read and talk. I don't know what my deal is because I'm reacting to things I see and you talking in completely different, like, I'm crossing wires.
Yes.
Stop that. I need to give Nate this, instead of a translator, this vocoder mask, and it, like, translates, like, he puts it on his face and it translates stuff.
That's cool. Wait, the mask or the
I appreciate that Nate job.
Yes. At first I thought he was a Wookiee because you're like, oh, he can't speak anything but his like native language, and then it went, and then it was like a Jawa, and then for some reason I assumed it was there's a heavy guy. This is actually gonna be good. This weapon's actually. Yeah, like I was thinking like Jar Jar for some reason, and so I went. That doesn't seem right. He should be able to speak.
I mean, barely.
He's a Sith Lord. Nothing you can do can tell me that he's not a Sith Lord. I have a Star Wars shirt that's periodic table, right, and has like all like the different things and their alignments. I am encumbered. Yay. And Jar Jar is not on there. Like everyone else is, like all the main people are. He isn't on there.
He's not a main character.
He's a pretty main character. They sell merchandise of him. Also,
when the original trilogy came out, merchandise wasn't that big a deal.
Yes.
But now all that stuff is worth a lot. But so when the prequel trilogy came out, people bought up all of the stuff that came from it, and it's worth nothing.
Yes, there's actually like a special day where they sell Star Wars stuff. Like they overstock Star Wars stuff, and people come in and buy it because they think it's gonna be worth stuff later on. They have a special day where they literally overstock all the Star Wars stuff, and everyone comes and buys it. And people are like, "This is gonna be worth millions later on."
Oh, sorry. If you need like food or anything, like if stores are empty, restaurant supply stores are open to the public right now, so they sell like giant stuff.
Oh, we can do that anyway because we have.
Yeah, you're a restaurant.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I just that.
Thank you, but we've already been doing that.
Yeah. Sorry, the overstock thing.
Yeah, I didn't know they were open to the public though, because you have to have like a special like membership, like you have to pay for.
No, right now they're open to the public. I think.
That's interesting.
You should be a Doug.
A what?
Do you have Discord open?
No.
Oh.
I don't have the two monitors right now.
So, do you know Sebulba from episode 1?
It's been a really long time since I've watched Star Wars, I'll be honest with you.
Basically, their feet are their hands, and their hands are this.
I feel like I recognize that, and I don't like it.
I love that they have a Deshad. They're these like force resilient guys that like to eat force users. And in Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Sith Inquisitor's first companion, and so my first companion was Kem Val, and like your bond with him as you grow, it's essentially it just goes from him wanting to eat you and everyone else to being like, you know what, you're cool, I'm gonna eat everyone else.
That's cool. I'm seeing people spawn in, and it's really jarring because I'm seeing a bunch of health bars pop up, and I got really nervous for a second because I didn't know what was happening. There's just marauders somewhere right there. Alright. Where there's one there's one there. Alright, so we're gonna.
You know what?
Point.
Kind of disappointed.
Here we go.
So the bosses are like there's a canonical half human, half Bothan character, which means that in Star Wars.
That's the last of them.
Oh god. I like how in my world, in the D&D world, I like how like the half races thing I have set up in my world. Monsters can be here, but they have no rights.
Yeah, I feel like we should probably give them more scrutiny than we do, but I guess my character looks human, and then Nate, and when it's like they don't know what he is, so they can't properly discriminate against him.
Yeah, I've been doing that this entire time. Just like, huh. Not even the Blood Hunter didn't even know what he was. To be fair, she also kind of didn't know what an ape was.
I don't know if she's dumb or not, or if she's just like hyper focused at her one thing, so she's smart, but she knows nothing outside of that profession.
It's that, yeah. I love Dex so much, she's great. Ooh, I can go to the marshal in town and collect fingers. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I should get that quest before I leave.
Oh, you can be a Felucian. You can be a mushroom guy.
I also have like the idea for another campaign. I ran it by Nate. Everyone's mice.
Everyone's mice. Oh yeah, you told me about that. I like that.
And I have like the storyline like based out for it too. So basically, the overarching thing is that the rats are salting the tree. Like you guys live in this giant oak tree, and the rats are salting the roots because they live near the bottom, and you guys live near the top. And so you gotta like make your way down to figure out why they're doing this.
I feel like it's gonna be a class thing. It's like they've been oppressed for too long.
Mushroom people.
What about mushroom people?
I mean, are we ever gonna play this campaign? You think? Probably not. From the looks of everything.
What are you talking about? I think I got lost. What?
I don't think we'll be able to like play this campaign. So actually, I guess it's okay if I just kind of talk about it.
Why not?
Because we're doing my campaign. We're doing this campaign.
Yeah, but we might play it like a year from now. We're just.
Where am I gonna be a year from now?
I don't know. I thought you were doing like a few months and coming back.
Yeah, and then I ship back out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're set up somewhere, we can always do online.
This is true.
Yeah.
I want to get Victor as a companion. I gotta talk to him correctly. If you sell your mission.
No.
I also like how.
You have a ship.
What is this? It's in fucking French. I can't read French.
I know. I honestly
was
like.
I laughed
thought
so
him
hard.
Being a companion came out of nowhere, and but when it got to that point, I was like,
fantastic.
Okay, there's more to this guy.
Thank you, Ms. Holt.
Yes.
Because I hated him. But that was just. It was so good.
Yes. That it was so jarring. I laughed so hard. This is in fucking French. I can't read French. It was so funny. I don't know why. It was just amazing. My dialogue skills need to get up to 20 just so I can have the the attack modifiers. But I don't want to dump a whole bunch of points into it if I don't need to. Alright, I'll put 2 points in the science after that. Also, actually, science also increases my shock damage. But
There's like little rabbit people you can play as. Or like fluffy white squirrel. I don't know what they are.
But they're adorable.
I appreciate that this is just like, here's everything you've ever heard of. Here's stats for it.
Yes. I can't be a freaking whatchamacallit, I don't know how to pronounce it. What Mandalorians originally were.
I forget. The Tom.
Yeah. There's the sheriff's
Big
station.
green spiky head.
I've never actually been in
I
here.
thought she was the companion. She was gonna be, because I remember seeing gameplay, but it was the girl from the medical
Welcome
bay.
to this.
Cannot remember her name off the top of my head.
Who's she? Sorry.
Oh, you can turn in the cash and medicine to her instead?
Who?
I didn't know you could do that. You can turn the cash and medicine into the constable. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
1 second. This is my first save of the game.
Something to
I need to know what happens.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed.
Which is where exactly?
Sealed package
delivered to Space Choice storage facility. Standard procedure for contraband, you see. You owe me a reward.
You are of course entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension of any contraband. Your compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice
500 bits. I think the lady gives you way more.
Martin Abernathy.
I don't remember.
Being stupid enough to hire a freelancer who turned him in. It's a punishable offense.
Being stupid enough to hire a freelancer to turn him in is a punishable offense.
Judges of character. Mr. Abernathy has failed to meet these standards.
Because they all need to be judges of character. That's amazing. Oh, I kind of want to leave it like this, but the lady gives you way more money. So I'm just gonna save scum a little bit. Let me just load up this right here. Thank you. I just didn't know that was an option. That's great. The lady gives more money though, and it's all about that cha-ching.
You play it. I can't play games like that. I can't like do it for the. I have to do what I think either the character would do, or usually on a first playthrough, I just try and do the right thing. But I can't just like pick the one that gives you the most money.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't a challenge. Also, I feel like I would rather it go to people and not just be locked up.
Yeah, I still think she's the
I've
best
got
choice.
some question for you if you don't mind. I'm looking for work. That's what I want. Does the name Phineas mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant... You are correct.
Can I?
I am obliged to warn you against forming... I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Alright. How long has Wells been on their hunt?
Wells has been wanted for as long as the board decides he has been wanted. This just... Well... I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice... Any information regarding...
Okay, yeah, the groundbreaker. So yeah, so you can't just... Okay. Yeah, so you can't turn them in here.
Wish we
I'm gonna
had
try
some better
doing that.
rations.
I'm stuck on pedestrians. I need to go to Sick Boy's house, which is over yon. I'm gonna actually.
I'm not allowed in here.
Miss Hulk.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
I gotta talk to Pravarti after this. I need to buy stuff.
Music to
sell
my
stuff?
ear.
Probably sell stuff. Sell. Sell all of this ammo. Sell all of this ammo. Sell all this body armor. Gonna have to sell. I'm gonna sell 2 of these to see if I can actually. Sell these. There we go. Alright. I'm still wearing armor, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna close this door. See if I can actually. I'm a genius. I'm just gonna rob this, and Raymond's not gonna know who. You inside or you outside? Which one do you want, Pravarti? Problem is I can't hear the door open. Because I have my headphones on. I don't have the game audio. I have the game audio coming out of the TV, so you guys can hear it, but I can't. Now you see, you sell the man his own supplies. I'm a genius, you see. A man of maximum trade. I'm gonna sell anything that is prestigious. I have so many help items that I don't need. And then I do need to break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Do not break it down.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Weapon parts required 7. Okay, cool. It's barely broken, but whatever. I robbed the man blind.
Why? The dying man?
No, I already robbed him. I was been robbed.
Wait, that's not any better.
No, I robbed the. I came back. I robbed this man right here, the shop guy, and I sold him his own stuff. Where is the sick guy? I forget. I could just pull up the quest thing. Die robot die. Fistful of lights. Collect dock. I need to use. Long time tomorrow. There we go. This way.
Excuse me.
You're in luck.
How
What do you need it for?
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town. Can't reach.
I love that there's a species
I'm paid better than Abernathy.
just
Whatever.
a killer whale person.
Thanks. Here.
That's all they are. They're just killer whale people.
That is great.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me. Oh, I'm an technic.
Oh, this actually helps me with Spacer's Choice, apparently. I got a lot more XP from her. And I got 1,000 bit cartridges because I finessed my way into extra 300. She would have given me 700 off the bat.
Extorting a woman trying to help sick people.
Well, no, she gets paid a lot more, and she's like, I have extra funds for negotiation. I charmed her into it. Also, this guy's supposed to... This is weird. Things aren't triggering, and I don't know why. Because when you walk out and get the quest originally, she's supposed to talk to you and be like, hey, I can pay more, and that's how you know to talk to her. Also, after you talk to her, usually he comes down and is like, oh, you doomed a sick man.
You wanna mingle, go try the can.
No.
You what? Does it...
Yeah, some things, just...
Does it feel good
got so much
robbing an
going
old
on.
man of his last shred of hope? A little bit, yeah. I'm sorry I did what I had to.
I feel like you're not going all the way. Either you need to just, like, go crazy and take everyone out, or, like, be super nice, but you're going halfway and just making people miserable enough, and then...
That is the key to success. I've never opened this terminal before. But yeah, just people are not super okay, but they're not bad. I'm trying to level up a bit before I head out to the groundbreaker. Because if I'm right and I can just kind of get to the end game faster, I don't want to be extremely underleveled for it.
Yeah.
But I'm immediately turning him in when I went to the groundbreaker. When I was off screen, I talked to her a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, no, I can just kind of... Ooh, so, oh, I was gonna complain that the coronavirus is stopping my fish from coming in on time. I think the coronavirus is stopping my fish from, because it's based in California, and so California's on like the mandatory lockdown.
Yeah, that's a good thing they're not sending it to you.
But no, they are sending it to you now. It's just they're working a limited amount of workers.
I don't know if that's a good idea, because I'm pretty sure it can travel through surfaces.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Shit mess.
It probably won't be, but you're definitely taking a risk.
I'm a dishwasher. I already take a risk. Oh wait, he's coming 2 to 3 days after today, or I thought it was gonna be 2 to 3 days after when I bought it. Cause it's been saying it was in transit. Transit time 2 to 3 days. Oh, so after ship date. I'm not gonna be here when the fish come in. If that happens, that's gonna be a real big problem. Cause I'm kind of the person that has to set up their tank. Well, the tank set up, I don't know if I want to trust Eric with that. Ooh,
Eric isn't real. You
Eric,
can't have a fake person set up an aquarium.
Nate has met him.
I think that you are able to mess with Nate's head way easier than you should be able to, and I don't think Eric is real.
You're not super wrong. Nate's not as believing in what I say as he used to.
I don't think it's that he's gullible, it's that he just like
No, Nate is extremely gullible. Don't let him fool you. He is. Ask his family. I took N-ray damage for the first time from who? Oh, okay. Apparently these primals can just use N-ray. How? They're just making the rocks into magical N-ray. It's still hurting me. And it goes through armor. That was stupid. I'm very confused by what just happened. But no, Nate.
This is cool. So,
No, that's fine.
Some of the races in Star Wars, some of the species, just because their species tends towards business or something, like the Nemoidians and the Hutts, they just get extra credits. They get credits equal to your level times your proficiency bonus times 1,000. So at least 2,000 credits extra.
That is cool. I think you can talk this guy into like.
Incoming!
Nope, never mind. I was wrong. It looked like you could talk him into stuff.
Yeah.
I was wrong. He's dead now. Everything's fine. I'm robbing people. Things are as they should. Bam. Oh, it shot way more than I thought it was going to. Bam. Oh. Bam. I was thinking about doing a run where it's just gun bashes, but I don't think it would work. I'm about to die. Yeah, no shit, Pravarti, take cover. Is a primal attacking me?
Oh, yeah. Well,
No, I died!
While this is going on, she just stands there doing nothing.
I died to a random marauder. I thought the fight was over.
I saw you just try and punch a guy like 3 times.
It just was not working.
Loaded him with holes.
And then halfway through the battle, freaking my gun's just like I'm out of
Oh yeah, you are dead.
I'm out of working. What's the stream time at right now? Apparently my stream on my Kindle has just been lagged out. There we go. Oh my god, it sent me this far back? Also, I like how robots are actors. Hello?
Sorry, I missed anything from like the last couple minutes. What'd you say?
I thought my internet died out.
Oh, no, I muted my mic.
My
bad.
They have robot actors, and that amuses me greatly.
Oh yeah. Titus Androidicus.
Oh no, so it counted for that mission step, apparently.
You see my big red pipe
I am back.
Where'd you go?
They came through the garage.
So fast, I didn't know you were going.
Yes. Collect dot. I didn't collect his finger. Is my quest not gonna work now?
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for
Unlicensed terraforming. Oh, I was supposed to talk to her.
Where are we headed?
I mean, she's dead.
I don't...
Oh. Do you know about how like her backstory and everything?
You mean?
Whose?
Pravati's.
Yeah, I did all the companions.
Real? The machine?
So you know about like how like her mother like had to give her up, and she's like they're gonna say that she was born on the day that you receive her. This is her birthday. They said you can pick her name and you get her name is Pravati. Because because she had a job where she like left and traveled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she only had her dad.
Yeah. Because you can only have one parent because they couldn't be together.
Sad.
fix.
There's
Sorry.
a lot of apparently talking.
It's not like I think it of failing. When they come in here, they might. When they leave. Am
I like how you can either talk Parvati into getting drunk or talk her out of it.
Into what?
There's a part where she's like really like upset, and you can either talk. Cause she goes to the bar, she's like, I want a drink, and then if you have, I had Felix with me, which was the wrong person to do that with, because I had to like increasing speech checks to talk her out of it. And if Felix is like chug, chug, chug.
Oh yeah, I did that too on accident. I remember that. Yeah. I remember talking her out of it, but I was very good at speech checks, so it was fine.
Right about then, and Miss Penny.
Oh my gosh, some species have sonic screams.
Sounds horrible. Oh, my thing popped back up. My quest came back. Instead of respawned. Respawn, not respawned. I don't want to fight these primals again. I want to go around. I was speaking words. Oh, I can't go around. I have to go through this way. Oh no! Wait, okay, it's fine. I can just run back up here. I was saying something? I don't remember what I was saying.
Oh no, sorry.
I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what it is. Ah, Henry damage. Pravati's just getting attacked for no reason at all. She just happens to be here. Please, everyone leave her alone. I like how you can get, like, you get your medicine high enough, your heal thing heals them too, and I'm like, explain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have that, actually. It does not make sense at all.
I have to kill this guy again. I just make him encumbered? How did I do that? Where am I getting shot from? Also, everything hurts really bad. Actually, I have to heal. Dog, stop, bad guy. I was a lot higher level when I went into this quest originally. The Manta Queen was really cool. I got really excited because I'm like, oh, an actual boss fight. I like one-hit it.
Yeah, I remember something similar happening. Because I remember to get there, I had to kill them, like, on the way.
Well, like a similar one.
While doing all the quests, fight a ton of them. So.
One second, I'll be back. Alright, so I have until Lexi gets out of the shower to continue playing. Hello?
What did you say?
I have until Lexi gets out of the shower to continue playing. But I again lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, you fight like the small ones. You don't fight like a big one like that on the way there. But like the really big one, even though like yeah, you get to fight a really big one. My hammer was so overpoweredly strong because I maxed it out, my tinkering skill, and so it was 2 in it. And the skill before that maxes out how much it can cost to upgrade your science weapons. So it's like I think it's like 2,000, and then you get the 90% off, so it ends up becoming like 200 to upgrade them. So I just upgraded it a lot, and it already did like a lot of damage when you charged it, and it just did so much damage. I basically and I also had the ability where I could move at full speed in time dilation, and my time dilation was super long. So I would just run up in time dilation, whack them one time, and then it also did an AoE attack and everything would be dead. And that was like half the game for me. I have no idea how you do that. Cause even like the base one, like when you first get it, you get like 3 shots off. So.
Yeah, but I had it lowered. I know all my my charisma skills and skills. I think I maxed out, so I lowered all the other ones a lot.
Incoming.
In order to.
That's the last of them.
I'm trying to. This is actually a mission for way later. Right there, this area. Trying to not go in there because it's a geothermal plant. That is a cave, and then I think. How do I get up? I'm trying to also make my way to the gardens. Is the thing. It's the fat anaconda steak thing. I love this thing. Leather boa.
What is it?
A leather boa. Yeah, I guess I'll go through the front. If you do that mission, that's actually freeing the chick that this girl speaks about here.
Move along, stranger. We don't want
You
it.
can kill her
I
and
don't
get
know.
her
Whatever
like sniper rifle too.
And
You don't need to do that. Go being murder happy.
Can I find Harley?
Well, you would steal all
you
her
don't.
stuff.
No, I'm
for
sorry.
life in poverty.
It's not like Zoe could do without the gal.
Just want to go through all these speech things
Well,
with her.
She was lazy.
Okay, just want to. There we go. Alright, what were we saying?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
But I will, yes, I will murder everyone given the chance. I'm gonna rob these people blind too, don't you worry. The kleptomaniac strikes again. Mine. Actually, I think this is where I got caught stealing for the first time.
Oh, that's Thomas.
Yeah.
He used to follow me around.
He used to
before he
follow
left the
me around
cannery.
before he left the cannery. Alright, Parvati, you gonna come in this room with me? Because this guy's gonna leave, and then, okay, you're gonna stay over there? Good. Oh, I can't shut the door here, there's no... I can steal all this stuff in here, though. There's a lot of mock apples, which are healing items that I use in my canister. There's like 40 of them in here, or 30 of them in here. So thank you. Yes, I shove an entire apple into my canister. This is what I was talking about, he's just like flirts with her. Part 2. Alright, and then I don't know where part 3 is. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I'm actually probably gonna leave it off to where I'm about to talk with Adelaide. And I think that'll be the stream. I think that's a good place to end the stream off. Yeah. Any final thoughts for our viewers?
Wash your hands.
Yes, wash your hands, please. Anyway, may love follow you, peace lie in your heart, may stars watch over you and everyone else. Goodbye.